Piper, are you home or away? Are you home or away? Because I expect you to know everything. Sweet top blackberry lemonade. Coach Natty should be in front.
Should. You were trying to be rude and cut her off.
Whatever. I do what I want. You know, tell me.
Oh. They can do it twice.
Woo! 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 All right, folks, welcome to the main event. Second match of the day. I don't actually know if this is streaming, but again, we're doing our best here in this lovely solid metal building. Today it is Prolink Natty 15-2 team versus Prolink 16-2 Gabby. Red versus red. We have now identified 72. 72 is Kylie. It's who I was missing last game. And there's our normal substitution, Anna for Piper. All right. Everly will be starting off with the services. She's the one right there in front of you. I know. Up front, you got Emily, Juliet, and Sahara. Kylie and Anna in the middle. And we're underway. There's the first thing. It's dug out. There's the spike. Spike's handled by number 5, Everly. Everly moved it, but Anna wasn't quite able to get there. And that's going to give Gabby a point. Now, because this is a scrimmage, we are starting at 4-4, which really means that it's currently 5-4. There's the serve. Anna handles that. Everly moves it forward, and Emily sends it over. Emily gets the point, I think. Yep. Excuse me as I hack up a small lung. All right, folks, 5-5. Now serving Sahara. Sahara with a good serve is going to be handled by Gabby's team. Here comes the return. Outside hitter gets tipped at the net. Unfortunately, she does get the point. 6 points. Here comes the ball. Somewhere that direction. All right, 6-5. Gabby up by 1. There's your serve. It's a good one. Handled by Anna. Anna sets it up to number 5. Number 5 to number 72. 72 sent it over with a good shot. Here comes the return. Ooh, a free ball kill. 6-all. Sorry, 7-5. Coach Natty doing a little bit of coaching, letting him know who should have got that one, who was responsible. Here comes your service. Right there, number 30 handles it. That goes to 5 outside. Kaylee, 72. Kaylee, 72 with a great spike and a kill. 6-7. 6-7. All right, that's got Piper coming in. Piper and Juliet swapping as Anna is our libero. There's the serve. It falls over for an ace. Fell over for an ace, but we'll take it for sure. It's a good deal right there. 7-all. Anna to serve again. 51 handles that. That's going to 44. Inside hitter takes it. Gets blocked by Piper, I think. We're giving it to her. Anna's next serve rolls over the net. This time it's handled, sent right back over. That's Haley. Haley to Everly. Everly back to Haley. Haley sends it over the net. Or sorry, Kylie. There's the tip. Oh, good effort as both girls went up for the block and it rolled along the net and fell in. 8-all. There's the serve. It dives in. Oh, good attempt at a dig by Kylie. Not quite able to get it high enough. And it hits the top of the net. 9-8 now. Gabby up by 1. There's the serve. Handled easily by Kylie. Kylie gives it to Everly. Everly moves it back to Kylie. Kylie spikes it. Handled by 44. Kylie gets up on the net, pushes it down, but good play by 15 to keep it alive. Here goes the return. Oh, Anna goes up, touches it. I think that would have been long. 10-8. Natty now down by 2. There's the serve. Kylie's right there for that. Piper calls for it. It moves it back to Anna, who sends it over the net. Here comes the return from the inside hitter. Inside hitter spikes it, drops it right in front of it, Everly, and gets herself a kill. 11 points. Eleven to 8. There's the serve. Down to a knee, 30. Kylie moves it over. Free ball, Anna and Piper, neither able to get there. 12 points now for Gabby. Having a little bit of trouble on this one. There's the serve, nice floater. Anna's right there. Piper calls for it, pops it up high. Kylie gets in there just in time. Outside hitter's gonna take this one. Sahara's right there for it. Anna moves it forward. Kylie and Everly going for that one. There's the spike. And that's a timeout by Natty as Gabby's team gets the 13th point, now up by 5. Still having massive problems with the connection here. But hopefully I'll be able to load this back up later, take down the really bad stream. You won't have the scoreboard when I do that, but at least you'll have a solid or a better stream. All right, here comes the serve. Again, Gabby's team up by 5, 13-8. There's the serve. Gets set. This time it's going to be Kylie again. Kylie the spike. Kylie, unfortunately, spikes it right into the net. 14-8. Right now on the court, you have number 46, Piper. Number 5, Everly. Number 12, Emily. There's your serve. Number 30 takes that one. Valiant effort by 72. Anna hits it. Does she get over the net? She does. What a save, folks. That was fantastic. Kylie's right there for that one. Everly pops it to the inside hitter, and it gets sent over by number 12. Outside hitter is going to attempt to take that and is not going to get it over the net. And Natty's team gets it back with that great save by both Kylie and Anna. All right. Mallory coming in for number 12. There's the serve. It's a good one. It's an ace! A-C-E, ace! Here comes the next serve. Another good one and another ace! 11-14. Right now you have Everly, number 5, 46 Piper, and 72 Kylie up front. There's the next serve. It's another good one. Could be a fantastic save. It is. Piper pops it up. That's Anna. Anna to Kylie. Kylie with the spike. Through the double block. But save. Piper tries to block it back over. Can't. And Gabby's team pulls off the point there, making it 15-11. That was a good round for all of the team, or both teams there. Ball on the court. (11-15's the score. Right now, our team down by 4. There's the serve. Number 30 handles that. (16 points. That went right between the legs of my camera. It's pretty impressive, actually, to watch. (16-11). Oh, into the net. Because how high is that net, folks? Too high. All right, this is going to swap things up a little bit. We're now going to have Kylie 72 serving with the score 12 for us, 16 for the opposition. Oh, unfortunately, Kylie hits it straight into the net. 17 points now for Team Gabby. That brings in Ananya, number 11. There's your serve. It's a good one. And it is long, though. All right, substitution time. Juliet coming in for Anna. So Piper will now be serving from the left-hand side of your screen. 13-17. There's the serve towards the back corner. It's an ace! A-C-E, ace. All right. Piper's going to get to go again. There's the serve. Drops it in. Is handled. It's going to come back over. Fight at the net. Number 5, Everly's there. That goes to Piper. Piper hits it. That's 30. Sahara gets herself a kill as they are not able to handle it. 15-17. All right, Piper going for the next point. There's the serve. Looks like that one's going to be handled. It's going to get returned by the back row. Piper's there, though. Pops it up nice and high. Number 98 calls for it. And then number 5, Everly, sends it over. It would have been out, but she took it, thankfully. Here comes the return. It's a spike down the line. Runs down the net. Giving the 18th point to Team Gabby. 15 for us, 18 for them. Here comes the serve. Handled by number 30. That goes back to number 30, who tries to save it. Can't quite, as the set was a little bit off. Number 30 is Sahara. Don't worry, folks. Eventually, I will learn the names here. I am working on it. 15-19. There's the serve right at Ananya. I apologize for slaughtering that. From the back row, Ananya sends it over the net. It was handled. Outside here is going to take that. Here's the hit. Down to Ania's Anna. Anna pops it to 98. 98 gives it to 31. 31 spikes it. It goes long and was not touched, unfortunately. So that was Juliet, number 31. Mallory is 98. 20-15. There's the serve. Ananya handles that. That's going to go to Mallory. Mallory over to Everly. Everly punches it over the net. Good job by her. Quick reaction on after that set. Here comes 3. This time that's 30 to Mallory. Mallory to Juliet. Juliet with the spike. Juliet with the kill as she hits it through the block. That's our middle is the cheer. This will have Everly serving as Mallory and Emily swap out. 16-20. There's the serve. It's a good one. All right, outside hitter is going to take that. Outside hitter hits the pole, and it is called. 17 points for Natty. (17-20). Everly to serve again. There's the serve. Handled. Getting ready for the return. There's it. Oh, but it's blocked by Juliet. Hit back. Ananya's there. That's going to go to Juliet. Juliet sends it over with over the back bump. Here comes the return from the outside hitter. Outside hitter. Ananya's there. That's to Juliet. Juliet gives it to Sahara. Sahara sends it over. Here comes the return. Middle hitter this time. But right there is Everly. Everly to Anna. Anna sends it over. Anna gets a kill. (18-20). There's the serve. It's a good one. That's right in the back row middle. It's going to go to the inside hitter this time. Inside hitter hits the pole. 19 points as it hits the guide wire, or guide pole. 19-20. Natty's team right back in it against Gabby. Everly getting 3 points in a row. All right, there's the serve. It's a good one. 20 takes that. Barely bumped over with a dive. Ananya after Everly's there. And then number 12, Emily just sent it over. Emily now gets a spike. Emily now gets herself a kill. 20-20. It's a brand new volleyball game, folks. 20-all. There's the serve. Oh, a little bit of a fight in the back row there, but they do hit it inside, right back to Everly. Everly to Anna. Anna moves it forward. Juliet goes and tips it over. That's going to be a little bit of a problem. Team does get there, though, and they do send it over. Ananya's there. This time it's over to Everly. Everly this time to Emily, 12. Emily gets herself a kill as she catches the far side of the corner. 21-20, and that forces a Gabby timeout. 21-20 as Prolink Natty has come all the way back from being so far behind. Got to give all of the girls on the team credit for coming back. All right. Everly's going to get to go again as that timeout ends. Up by 1. A little bit of extra time given in this timeout as you would versus what you would have in a full game. Or, excuse me, an actual tournament. As this is a scrimmage, but also very much development. There's the serve. Unfortunately, Everly was iced a little bit, and that makes it 21 all. Got a substitution going. Sahara, excuse me, never mind. I thought Sarah was being called out. She's just been put in the position. There is a double substitution, however, going on Gabby's team. $21 all. There's the serve. Anna's right there for that one. Oh, Everly to Juliet with the save to protect that. And that was going to go way long. The save makes the difference. 22-21. This will have Ananya and Kylie swapping out. Sahara is serving here on the left-hand side of your screen. There's the serve right down the line. That is going to be moved forward. Here comes the return. Almost finds the hole right there. Everly sends it over. Would have been on the line. Good call by them to play it. Oh, down to a knee. Everly. Then to Anna. Anna sends it over. Anna gets herself a kill as that ball falls perfectly. And then the hit is straight into the net. 23-21. There's the serve. Oh, unfortunately hits the top of the net. 23-22. The game continues to go. This is a close fight. All right, that's Anna. Anna to Everly. Everly gives it to Kylie. Kylie sends it over. This is going to be handled. Here comes the return. Outside hitter. Outside hitter to Anna. Anna over to Everly. Juliet tries to get there. Not quite able to. 23 all. So ours is a 15-2 team. This is versus 16-2. So basically 1 year older. It's 23 all. There's the serve. Everly over to Kylie. Kylie with the spike. Juliet with the kill! Juliet, dead center, gets herself the kill. Juliet comes out. Piper comes in on a serving set point. There's the serve. It looks good. All right, it's going to be handled by the inside hitter. Inside hitter takes it, finds the hole over the front defenders, and gets the point. Now they are serving for their 25th point. Assuming this is regular league rules, you do have to win by 2, so this is not a set point. There's the serve. Right at Kylie. Kylie to Everly. Everly back to Kylie. Kylie tips it over. Tries to find the hole behind. Not able to. Middle hitter, back row, takes it. Gets spiked. Unfortunately, Everly gets a hand on that. And Sahara not able to get there as it comes off. 25-24. And I think they're calling that the end of the first set, rather than make them win by 2, given, again, this is a scrimmage. But I'm waiting for the official score to reset to confirm that. Could be wrong. They might be playing that extra point. Looks like they are playing that extra point. That was a timeout called by one of the teams. (25-24), still have to win by 2, which is basically right here if Gabby's team can get the point on the serve. There's the serve right at Kylie. Kylie to Everly. Everly pops it back to Kylie. Kylie sends it over. That's going to be handled. Here comes the return from the outside hitter, but it's blocked by Kylie. It's blocked then and sent over by Piper. Piper gets herself a kill as she pushes it over the net. 25 all. The substitution time as Haley and Mallory swap. 25 all. Mallory serves it, unfortunately, right into the net. That's 26 for Gabby. Still have to win by 2. This is set point for Gabby. Number 47 serving. There's the serve. All right. Piper from her back foot sends it over. Here comes the return. Inside hitter's going to take that. Gets spiked, but Mallory's right there. That's to Anna. Anna gives it to number 5. It gets blocked, but does not get blocked back over the net as Everly gets herself a kill. We're going to rotate again. This is going to have Kylie serving. 26 to all. There's the serve. It's a good one. Ooh, that could be a problem for him. They do return it to center and send it over. Right there's number 30. Now number 98. 30 sends it back over. That one's going to be a problem. And it is! As Sahara sends it over, they're not able to handle it. 27-26. This is set point for us now. There's the serve. It's a good one. Dug out, though. What a dig. Anna. Anna to Mallory. Mallory over to Sahara. Sahara with the spike towards the back row. Looks like that's going to be handled. Inside hitter's going to take that, and does. Anna's right there for that. Mallory this time to Piper, who has to adjust as it goes over her head. Here comes the return middle hitter. But Mallory's right there to save it. Kylie sends it nice and high, and Anna sends it over. The point continues. Good save by Anna. Oh, good try by several of the team there. 27 all now. This will have Kylie and Anya substituting. So Ananya's now in the back row there with Anna and Sahara. Your front row is Mallory, Everly, and Piper. 27 all. There's the serve. Anna digs it out. Mallory sets it to Piper. Piper spikes it towards the back row. Inside hitter's going to take that, sends it back over. Mallory's there. Anna moves it back towards center. Piper calls for it, sends it over. Middle hitter's going to take this. Piper goes up for the fight. Catches the corner. That was in. Catches the back left corner. 28 for Gabby. 27 for Natty. 15 minutes left in the match. There's your serve off of her face, but handled it. Mallory gives it to Piper, excuse me. Piper gets herself a block right there at the net. Good spike, good save. Attempt by Ananya, number 11. Gabby's team fights it out at 29-27 and walks away with the first set after an incredible fight. What a fight on that one was. All right, we're going to start this next one. The second set, again, will be 4-all. As we prepare for the second set with just about 13 and a half minutes left. All right, we're still waiting, folks, for this next one. So this game won't go all the way to 25. We are focused more on a time. Trying to keep the scrimmages moving, make sure everybody ends on time. This is not like at a regular tournament. It's not like a regular tournament where they would play no matter what. All right. So, in the back row on the far right-hand side, we have number 5. Well, as soon as my phone finishes loading, I'll be able to give you a name for. Number 5 is Everly. Piper, 46 there in the middle, immediately swapped for Anna. Left-hand side is number 72, Kylie. Up front, you have number 12, Emily. You have Juliet, 31 in the front. And then you have Sahara, number 30. And the game is now underway. That one's handled by Kylie. Kylie over to Everly. Everly sends it over. Here comes the, quick attempt at a push. Anna's there for that one. And then Emily sends it over. Emily gets herself a kill as they're not able to handle that. 5-4. The sideline cheering her on after that one. All right, that was Sahara with the serve. Gets blocked. What a block at the net. Sahara again. This time to Everly. Everly goes to the outside for Kylie. Kylie sends it over. Here comes the... No! Nobody's there for that one. 6-4. Serve it up. What the bench calls for. There's the serve. It's a good one. 51's there. They're going to move that to the inside hitter. Inside hitter takes it. Goes, should have been called for going over, but I was either wrong or didn't see it. But that's all right. 6-5. Natty still up by 1. All right, 6-5. Anna's there for that one. That's Everly. Everly over to Kylie. Kylie with the spike. Handle from their back row. They're going to move it to their middle hitter, who is not there. 7. All right, Piper comes in for Juliet. We're going to have Anna serving here basically right to the left of the camera. She'll walk in front of it here in just a second. 7-5. There's the serve. That's a good one, handled. And inside hitter's going to take this. It's a good spike. Right back at, couldn't tell who that was. Emily sends it over, though. All right, inside hitter again. Gets blocked by Piper, but goes wide. But good effort by Piper on that block. All right. There's the serve. Doesn't make it over, which is what we like. 8 points. All right, up front, we should have Piper. We got a substitution going on. Looks like that's going to be Emily and Harper. So up front right now, we have Kylie, 72, Everly, number 5, and Piper, 46. We have Sahara, 30, Anna, 8, and Harper, number 20, getting ready to serve. There's the serve. Went long, 8-7. All right, Gabby's team making a substitution as well. There's the serve. How high is that net, folks? It's too high. 9-7. Natty up by 2 with 7 minutes and 36 seconds left. This will have Kylie serving for us. Kylie with the serve. Handled. She's got a lot of movement on that. Goes up right above Piper, though, as Piper decided to let it go past. Probably the right call, given she's got a team behind her. And that one, unfortunately, fell in. So this will have Kylie and Bronwyn switching. Bronwyn coming in there, number 14, 9-8. We are up by 1. Harper, Everly, and Piper up front. There's the serve. Anna's there. Number 20, Harper gets herself a beautiful kill with that direction there. Really crushed it. Redirecting that ball to where there was nobody. Piper, 46 to serve now. There's her serve. Number 21 handles it. Going to their outside hitter. Outside hitter spikes. It goes all the way across. And unfortunately, Harper not quite able to handle it. 10-9. Piper and our libero, Anna, swapping. 10-9. Anna's right there. That one's to 20. 20-30, Sahara. Sahara with the spike. 44. Ooh, what a hit. But Anna's right there. Number 20, Harper went rushing in, and with a great play, Sahara sends it over. It's going to get returned, though. Sahara is right there. That's Harper. Harper makes a quick decision to send it over. There's the spike. Gets redirected right off of Juliet a little bit. Ties it up at 10-all. But she was right there. Five minutes and 15 seconds left. Here comes the serve from Team Gabby. Handled by Sahara. Sahara to Haley. Haley drops it behind Juliet. Point number 11 now. There's the serve. Quick reaction. Sahara is able to get it over as number 5, Everly, gave it back to her. Number 20 to 8, Anna. Anna to Juliet, number 31, sends it over. Here comes the return from the outside hitter. Gets tipped up, though. Good job. 14 moves it. Anna sends it over. That's number 8 for us. Here comes the return inside hitter this time. Tipped over right behind, but 20. Harper was right there ready for it. Here comes the push. Blocked off of Juliet, number 12. Coach giving some coaching to Everly. Juliet, it looks like on that one a little bit, on how to handle that better next time. Number 15, getting ready to serve for Team Gabby. There's the serve. It goes right at 14. That goes to 20, Haley. Haley goes over to Everly. Everly goes cross court. Is it in? It is wide. 13 points. Down by 3 now. There's your serve. That's handled by Bronlin. That's 20. That's Sahara, number 30. Sahara gets herself a kill with the cross court spike. 11 to 13. And that'll have number 5, Everly, serving for us, as well as Harper and Emily swapping out. 11 to 13 now. There's the serve. Oh, unfortunately not quite strong enough to get it over the net. 11 to 14 now. Double substitution over on Gabby's team. .47 serving for Team Gabby. There's the serve. Anna to Juliet. Juliet to Emily. Emily sends it over. Here comes the inside hitter, who's going to take that, punches it over, gets tipped up by Juliet. Anna not quite able to get there. 15 points now for Gabby. 11 to 15. There's the serve. Number 14's there. That goes to Anna. Number 8. Number 12, Emily. What an almost save by Team Gabby on that one. 12 to 15. 14 is Bronwyn. All right, this will have Sahara serving for us. 14 Bronwyn, substituting for 72 Kylie, excuse me. 1.5 minutes left, 12 to 15. There's your serve, clears the net, which is exactly what we needed. Here we go again, inside hitter takes that, spikes it hard. Sahara tries to handle it, not quite able to, as that was hit right at her. 16 to 12. All right, here we go. There's the serve right at Anna. Anna to Kylie. Kylie moves it forward to Everly. Everly sends it over. Here comes the return. It's going to be middle hitter. Middle hitter. Wasn't sure who that was. Kylie was able to hit it over. Kylie and Juliet ready for the block. Oh, down to a knee with Sahara. Not quite able to come up with it, though. 17 to 12 with 30 seconds left. This will probably be the last serve of the game. There's your serve. Kylie's right there for that. Oh, it's an ace, though. 18 to 12. We're going to get one more in with 10 seconds. Sahara to Kylie. Kylie not quite able to handle it. 19 points. And that will end the set as Team Gabby gets the 2 of them after a knockdown drag out for the first one, ending this one 19 to 11 or 12, I believe. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully by the time we get in the real tournaments, I'll actually have quality connection somewhere. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back next time.